right there. You don't move it anymore. All right, your number 42, for whatever reason, you happen to forget your number while you're out there, it's right there on the dashboard for you, okay? Now, due to safety reasons, we do controlled passing out here only, which means, let's say you're one of the fast drivers out there. You see the car in front of you go down to the sidewalk line, do not pass him until they clear you on the radio to do so, okay? Same thing the other way around. Let's say there's a faster driver coming behind you, they tell you to go down to the sidewalk line, you see that car fly past you, do not go back up to the racing line until they give you clearance also, okay? Well, it could be one car, it could be a multiple car, okay? Now with that in mind, the radio is the most important thing. So let's say while you're out there, it's garbled, you can't understand what the guy's telling you, it's no noise whatsoever, pull right back in here, okay? Now with that, let me clarify something. Straightaway, you're trying to get as much momentum before you get to that turn. So it's okay for you to be fully floored on the straightaway. It's the only time you can be fully floored on the straightaway, okay? These engines open up. It's normal for it to drown out our radio a little on the straightaway. Alright? Now our spotters will reiterate when you go into the turn. Now, keep in mind when you go into the turn, your foot should be fully off the gas. Okay? Now if your foot's fully off the gas and you can't understand, it's garbled, silent, super low, you can barely hear him, and your foot's off the gas, then there's an immediate radio problem. Put immediately, don't keep driving around, okay? Alright. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have my guy do a radio check as soon as he's ready, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Do I drive with both feet or one foot?
One footed. Okay, and just rest it on top of that. Don't get it in there.
Meaning up high?
Right there, just like you have it right there.
Okay.
You can rest your heel on the floor.
Yeah.
Just make sure you ride it on top, not inside of that.
When you say roll, what does that basically mean? How should I think of that in my head?
Roll into it?
Yeah.
That means instead of just jamming into the gas, just roll into it. Okay? Now, right now, my guy's going to do a radio check for you, okay?
42, 42. 2 fingers out the window if you can hear me loud and clear. Awesome, thank you.
Nice and clear. It's not garbled or anything for you right now? All right. You go ahead and look to the right for me right now.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and put this net up. As soon as we get the grid cleared off, we'll get you started. We'll get you in gear. Keep your foot on the brake until you get instructions on the radio once you get in motion, okay?
Can I text message while I drive?
No.
It's not allowed.
878, can I get a thumbs up out the window if you can hear me? Awesome, thank you.
You pull anything out of your pocket, it's going to fly right out the car.
Okay. Keep
All
that
right,
in
go
mind.
ahead and hit the master switch on for me. Master?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Ignition up. Hold that start button down until she cranks. Give it a second, Alright, go ahead and give it again. Give it gas.
Give it gas.
Until it starts. Keep doing it until it starts. Don't pump it, just hold the gas down.
Back 78. 78, try to get to high gear. Let's go find that line. Let's go find that racing line. As I put that line down the middle of the car, get up there. To that racing line. Let's get the line in the middle. Let's get the line in the middle. Let's get up there. Get up there. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Let's get the line in the middle. We need to get familiar with it. 42, can I get a hand out the window if you're coughing loud and clear, 42? Thank you, buddy. 78, can I get a hand out the window if you hear me loud and clear, 78? Hand out the window, 78, if you hear me. Thank you, 78. Alright, driver. Nice gap in front of you. Nice big gap in front of you. Let's get familiar with that racing line. As you pay attention how that racing line lines up to a certain part of the hood, it's going to give you something to aim with, but it's also going to make it easier for you to hold your line. So pay attention how that line is down the middle of your car right now, drivers. Pay attention to it, because you need to be able to keep the line down the middle of the car at all times. That is one of our rules, drivers, to be able to maintain the line in the middle of the car at all times. So right now, let's get familiar with it. Let's get familiar with it. We are in a caution. Hey drivers, I got some reminders of some very, very important rules, drivers. Drivers, when you're out there, rule number one, maintain the line down the middle of the car at all times. That is rule number one. Maintain the line down the middle of the car at all times. Guys, we got the 78 coming at you. We got the 78 coming at you. We gotta make sure everything's okay with the 78. As soon as we get this figured out, I'll go over the rules. I cannot go over rules if the 78 cannot hear, because then he will never hear the rules. So let's make sure everything's okay. 78, 2 fingers out the window if you can hear me. 78, bring the RPMs up to about 4,000, and then I'll get you a rate check. Put the RPMs up about 4,000 RPM. Hold it at a steady 4,000 RPMs with the throttle. 2, don't I tell you. Drivers, with that said, the radio is going to be very important in keeping you safe out there and also being able to let you know what's going on around you. By any chance, we lose contact, drivers, where you don't hear me anymore, or you don't understand anything I'm saying, all you hear is sounds in the background. Drivers, pull into the infield so we can address the issue. Pull in so we can fix it. If it's clear, it sounds nice and clear, it just cuts out, that's okay. I'm going to repeat to make sure you heard me. So I make sure I repeat to make sure you heard me, drivers. So if it's clear and it cuts out, that's okay. That is not a radio issue. I'm going to repeat. Alright, drivers, let's get ready to have some fun. Drivers, get ready. And we are green, 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 green. Nice and smooth. Aim at that line, aim at that line.
you're gonna want to come out head first for me.
Okay.
Stand on the windowsill.